So we engage in so many oversight activities in the House of Assembly. We ensure in seeing that quality work are being done in some of these roads that has been done by the executive. And the latest of this is that we are all aware of the issue of Ladoke Akintola University Teaching Hospital, Ogumosho. Some contracts were awarded some time ago during the time of Governor Akala, and many of them, money were paid, but some of these projects are yet to be completed. Under our leadership, we have taken it up upon ourselves to dig deep and see why people's money was spent and nothing is being shown for it. We are still sitting on that, and I happen to be the chairman of the ad hoc committee that was set up to look into this. And this House of Assembly is unique in the sense that we always put the people first in whatever we do. We do not just pass bill, but we ensure that the bill we pass are those who have direct bearing on the life of the people of Oyo State. And of course, we carry them along in the prayers of passage. And personally now, talking about my contribution to my constituency after 2 years in office, I have told you earlier, in the area of the core responsibility of lawmakers, I would mark myself an A, and in the sense that I have an opportunity to have a comparative analysis of my performance alongside with those who came before me. And as I told you earlier, I have sponsored and co-sponsored a very good number of bills in the House of Assembly, and ditto for motions. And personally now, talking about what would are new in my constituency. Before my coming, no member of the House of Assembly or of the Parliament has ever had constituency and town hall meetings. As a way of giving back to my community, as a way of asking them on the next direction to take, I happen to be the first in my constituency to have organized town hall meetings, and I have done 3 of such town hall meetings, and of course I'm still counting. So that town hall meeting always afford me opportunity of telling them what I've done so far and asking them for further directions. And in my constituency as well, in view of the positive I found, and in view of the fact that members of the State Assembly up to today are yet to be paid a dime as constituency allowance, I have embarked on projects in my constituency from my personal earnings as a lawmaker. For instance, I was able to build 4 motorized boreholes with generators supplied to each of them in my constituency, and this was commissioned by the deputy governor sometime like 5 months ago. And apart from that, I always embark on what we call a free tutorial program for our junior ones in the secondary schools, and ever since we started, it has reflected so much in their performance, as in they've always performed better than they used to perform before we started that program. And presently there is a school of basic midwifery in my constituency. I have started the construction of an ICT center for that school as part of my contribution to the community. Keep in mind, as I said earlier, our government, this House of Assembly, is yet to be given a dime for constituency project. All that we are doing are from our legitimate earnings. And there are so many empowerment programs which we have embarked upon. We have given 13 of our indigent students from my community, 13 of them, I have given them a scholarship. And the scholarship I gave is in terms of complete 100% payment of their tuition fee in their various schools. And we know that you agree with me that some of this polytechnic, an average of 70,000 naira is being paid annually for a student. And I do that from my personal income, not from any financial provision made for that purpose by the state government. And we also have some of our women which we have empowered in our little ways. And very soon, people of my constituency should expect a mega empowerment program, which I intend to do between now and the next Ileya festival.